The Asian tigers, a term coined to describe fast-growing Asian economies from the 1960s to the 1990s, have been slowing down in recent years, weighed down by their aging populations. However, as our Arirang reports, Korea could soon have a second wind.
It appears the era of rapid growth is over for the Asian tigers. The countries have seen their average GDP growth slow to an average of 3% in the past 5 years, only a third of what they enjoyed back in the 1980s when they earned the title. But a new report from Credit Suisse shows that the four still could double their current pace of expansion by fully exploiting their labor potential. It notes that nearly 40% of the growth in GDP per capita came from demographic factors during the 1980s. The tigers have a much younger population relative to G7 countries and boast untapped female labor force that could push up the nation's GDP. The report says the four economies' labor force will grow at a pace as high as 1.3% in the 2010 to 2015 period. This far exceeds the average of G7 countries, excluding Canada, which stands at a mere 0.2%. The biggest potential lies with the underutilized but well-educated female workforce. In Korea, for example, women are 22% less engaged in economic activity than men. That compares with a 15% gap for the G6 countries. If Korea and the other Asian tigers could give equal opportunities for women and bring about reforms to engage their citizens to work longer, Credit Suisse analysts say the Asian tigers could roar back to strength. Arirang, Arirang News.